Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping back into Animal Crossing New Horizons here on the Nintendo Switch. And, time looks like it's correct. Flick is taking some time off here. It's kind of a bummer, quite frankly, because I was hoping that we would have Crazy Red here today. But we'll go to, we'll see what's going on in the island, if there's anything seasonally, significantly happening. Seasonally significant happening. It is raining and crappy outside. Pietro, Happy Home Academy, Dodo Airlines. These are the bell vouchers for Mayday, and we got another one of Rover's briefcases or suitcases or whatever. Got all 9 of them this time though, so there's that. Rover's briefcase. We got 2 of them this year. Yippee. So aside from it being a crappy rainy day, I don't really know what all there is going on this time of year. Oh, there might be a birthday today. Oh, we might have missed all of them, actually. Oops. 7th on May 9th, Bunny. On May 7th, Ozzy. May 9th, Bunny. Yeah, we missed them all. Whoops. Okay, well, that's that. Bummer, I guess. Let me run... We'll run over to Harv's Island first. That'll be our first plan of attack to see... I think I do have a list on my phone of all the artwork that I need for the museum here in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if we get there and one of these pieces is there and it's legit, we'll buy it and we'll make a contribution that way. If there's not, then we'll get right on to time traveling, I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to do some time traveling. But we'll see. Visit Harv's Island. Yeah, because the last thing we need to do is to finish the art wing. Fossil wing is done. Bug wing is dung. Bug wing is dung. Is done, and the fish wing is also done, so that means all there's left to do is collect artwork, and then we're good. And then we'll move on to some Happy Home Paradise for the Let's Play series for a while, I think. And then maybe we'll add a new character to Domo Isle, and then maybe start the Critterpedia all over again. I don't really know. I definitely know. All I know for sure is I want to keep playing Animal Crossing here on the channel because I love it, and you guys love it, and everybody loves it because it's freaking Animal Crossing, and it's the greatest thing ever. Aside from that, though, give me 1 second. Oops. Let me grab my, here it is. My task list here. And for New Horizons, oh, it's at the top, sorry. We need the solemn painting, the warm painting, the worthy painting, and the proper painting. So we don't actually need any more statues, it seems. Which is weird, because I thought that's what I needed. Amazing painting. You know what? I don't need an amazing painting, Red. We know that I did write down, though, that January 29th is a day that Red is here. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me because I'm not trying to time travel all the way back to January 29th necessarily. But, yeah. Is that what we're going to do? We're going to time travel today? Yeah, we're going to time travel today. Let's save and end. So, basically, how this works, right? The way this works, and I've done this in the past, and we're going to do some time traveling for art again today. The way this works is you time travel a day at a time, right? Similar to what we're doing in previous Animal Crossing games. But we go day by day until we find a day that Red is docked on the island, right? And then you buy art from him if you find anything you need. Otherwise, you just time travel to the next day. And then you go back to the day that you know he was there, and he's back again consistently on that day. He's programmed to be there on that day, specifically, with new inventory. So that's what we're going to do today. And it's a little bit time-consuming because of the way you have to time travel on Switch. But it is something that works, and it is tried and true. We've done it before. So you got to turn off synchronizing with the internet, and then you are free to move around the cabin and find the day that best suits you. So, moving forward a day to the 11th of May, 2024. Let's see what we can do. And you do have to make sure you're closing out. For anybody who's not familiar with time travel in Animal Crossing New Horizons on Switch, you do have to ensure that you are you're fully closing the game. You can't just boot back into it from the title screen, because it still boots up as if it was the day before you change the clock. So you have to fully restart your game after changing the date. So that's important to note, but we're already on it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can find one piece of artwork that's legit and needed, and I can make one bit of progress today. I would consider that a big win. But also, it's just a matter of finding the day, I think. It's going to be a matter of finding the day. Depending on how quickly we can do that is what, determines how quickly we can start purchasing art and trying to track down pieces that we need. But we need 4 paintings. That's what it boils down to. We need just 4 paintings for the museum to complete the game. And also, I'm really excited about, I really, really enjoy the prospect of, if we start a new character in this game, we don't have to do this ever again. We're just going to focus on completing the Critterpedia and doing other things, but, the Critterpedia specifically, visitor at the campsite. I don't think that inherently means there's nobody, that red isn't there, but I feel like it could mean that. It's a good chance that there's no red here today. Yeah, there's no red here today, so we're gonna save and end. Save and end as fast as we started and played. So, sorry, save and end, I guess the opposite of that would be, start would be the opposite of end, and then, I guess, load. Load and start, save and end. We're going to save and end as quickly as we loaded and started. Doesn't roll off the tongue, but it is what it is. So we'll fully close that, and then we'll load back in here. And we will jump back down here to system, date and time. Forward to the 12th. Boom, boom, boom. Good to go. Load back into Animal Crossing New Horizons, and we get back into it. Yeah, so like I said, the most tedious part about this process is actually the time traveling itself and finding the initial day. That could take up a good portion of the episode, and then it's just back and forth day by day by day by day until you find artwork that you need. But, yeah. We'll see. And again, I did write it down, so I must have last played New Horizons here on the channel in January of this year, so it wasn't quite all the way back since September, which was the case for other Animal Crossing Let's Plays that I have going on, but it must have been January. But once I find a day today, hopefully, I think I'll definitely find the day today. And then assuming this is kind of like what we're going to be doing for the next couple of episodes here until we complete the museum, I think then we will move on and, or I'll write that new date down, because I don't want to go back all the way to January. That seems lame and unfun, and no thank you. But, I don't think she said anything of significance, did she? I wasn't paying attention, but I definitely don't think she said anything about some stranger being docked on the secret beach there. And no, she did not. Okay, so May, whatever day it is not the winner. May 12th, I think that is. So we're going to save and end once again. The sun is shining, though. We've escaped the rainy days, so that's nice, I guess. Let's see if Lucky 13, save complete, see you later, cool. Let's see if Lucky 13 is the money. May 13th. Let's load up Animal Crossing New Horizons again and see what we got. We're about 10 minutes into this episode already, and still haven't tracked down a day that we can use for art grinding. But I'm confident. I'm confident that we'll eventually find a day. Like I said, I think we need... So let me actually just check this out while we're loading in. So yeah, we need the solemn painting, the warm painting, the worthy painting, and the proper painting. And if I load up the fandom wiki, I think I still have it open. I should still have it open. Yes. Oops, not New Leaf, New Horizons. Art, New Horizons. Load in here. The solemn painting. Actually, let me put these in alphabetical order so it'd be proper, solemn, warm, and worthy. So the proper painting, if we can find a proper painting, it's always authentic. So there's not going to be a fake. If we find a proper painting, it's good to go, which is exciting. The solemn painting is there is a forged version. Sahara's here. Crap. Alright, so today is not a red day, unfortunately. As far as the solemn painting goes, actually, let me just boot through here. Let me just get... I don't want to waste time. Save and end. The solemn painting, in the forged painting, the man in the far back is giving a thumbs up, whereas the genuine one, he is touching the wall. Okay, so I see that. You can't see that, obviously. But when we find a fake one or a real one, you'll see it. So one of them that we're looking for, there is no forged version, which is good. The other one that we're looking for, there absolutely is. I don't know why I thought this was... Anyway. There absolutely is a forged version of it, so we have to be keeping an eye out for that. Lucky 13 was not very lucky today. Let's move on to the 14th and see if we got some luck there. Next up, we need the warm painting, and the warm painting is another one that is always authentic. So if we can find a warm painting in any capacity, it's good to go. It's good to purchase. And then the last one is what? The worthy painting? Yeah. The worthy painting, same thing, always authentic. So 3 out of the 4 paintings we're looking for, if we see them ever, they're good to go. There are no forged versions of it. It's just the solemn painting that is forgeable. And we're just looking for a dude not giving the thumbs up. If the dude is touching the wall instead of giving the thumbs up, it's legit and we're good to go. So if we can get that one out of the way first, I don't care which ones we get first or in what order we get them. But if we can get that one out of the way first, I'll feel pretty confident, because then the rest of them, it's just like, just buy on site. You don't have to worry about, checking for forgeries and whatnot. I have a good feeling about today. I have a good feeling about the 14th of May. I think we're going to see Crazy Red docked on our secret island today. I'm just gonna put that into the universe and say, like, I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting Crazy Red on my island. I don't believe in manifestation, but maybe I'll start if today's the day. Nope, not See, this is why I don't believe in manifestation, because it's not real. Point blank. They just proved it. They just proved it right now. I was really manifesting it. It was just like, I really loved that for me, and nope. I would have loved that for me, I should say. I really would have loved that for me, but the game had other plans, and here we are. So we're on to the next day. We're on to the 15th of May. What a lame episode this is. What if this goes the full 30 minutes? Like, we're at 15 minutes almost already. What if this goes the full 30 minutes of just me navigating menus? That might end up being the title of this episode. Just navigating menus for 30 minutes. Navigating Switch menus. And I would just love to see how many people actually tune in. And like, if you're watching this right now, thank you. Thank you for being here with me through these trying times. Because I know that this is probably the least exciting episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons Let's Play you've ever seen. But you're still here. You're still here sticking it out with me, and I appreciate that. Because it's the worst Let's Play episode that I've ever recorded as well. So, you know, we're not alone. We have each other to endure with this terrible, terrible time together. Anyway, I feel like I could just stop recording too, but where's the fun in that, right? Where's the fun in that? We had full on weeding episodes, and there's not a whole lot of fun to be had with that. So, you know, navigating menus is equally as tedious, and yeah. We'll do it. Gotta take the bad with the good, right? Can't be a great episode of making all kinds of progress. You can't enjoy that unless you have an episode of just navigating Nintendo Switch menus nonstop. Boy. Today's the day. Today's the day. It can't possibly be not the day. It's been too many days. It's almost been a full week. Time traveled through. Isabel, you know what to say. You know what to say. You know what you need to say to make my day. So say it. Right here. Right now. Hello, everyone. CJ. CJ, you're garbage. You're garbage, CJ. You don't belong here. Go away. Today's not the day. I manifested it again. I keep manifesting it, but it's not happening. Save and end. Thanks, CJ, for ruining my day. And Animal Crossing New Horizons, for that matter. Hashtag bring back Chip. I said what I said. Bring back Chip, bring back Nat. Leave these freaking hipster CJ and Flick behind because we don't want them. We don't want them. We want real characters that don't take up space when I'm looking for Red. Oops, not TV settings, system settings. I've done this 100 times already, and I still get it wrong every time. How? Who knows? So now it's the 16th of May, and has it been a full week yet? I'm trying to think. No, not quite. Today's the 10th in real time, so I guess the 17th would be a full week. So we're 2 days. We have 2 more shots. Otherwise, it's been a full week, and Red has not been on my. So I feel like we're running out of time, right? Like he has to be here once a week, I think. We've literally just somehow managed to find every single isolated character except for the one that we're looking for. Which is incredible, if you think about it. Oh my god. I feel like it has to be today. It has to be today. I don't know. It could not be today, but I feel like it has to be. We saw CJ, we saw Flick, had a camper at the campsite, we had the Able Sisters label or whatever. There's nobody here from what I'm seeing. There's nobody at the resident service building, which is a good sign, I think. It implies... Oh, yeah, we saw Sahara as well. We've seen everybody, dude. Except for Red. So Red has to be here today. If we see a duplicate character that we've already seen before, then that's blasphemy, and I don't know what's happening. Say what you need to say, Isabel. Tell me. Oh god, Gulliver? Wait. Can Gulliver be here at the same time as Red, though? Please. Oh my god, dude. Gulliver, why do you have to exist? Why do you have to be here right now, dude? Oh my god. Another day, another random character literally washed up in my town, and I just don't understand how we're 20 minutes into this episode and we haven't found Red yet. How are we 20 minutes into this episode and we haven't found Red yet? This math isn't mathing. This is absolutely ridiculous. Get it together. Okay, the 17th. It's been a full week now. We've time traveled a full 7 days. Checking every day, and we have yet to see Red. He has to be here today, right? It's a physical, it's an impossibility that he's not here. Right? Each character shows up once a week, I thought. This is day 7. And he wasn't here this past Friday, so technically I think we've already surpassed the amount of time. So like today is like Friday in the real world. And we've done Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now make it make sense. Just make it make sense. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe every character does not show up at least one time a week. But like, still, this is unheard of. And now Leaf is here. Forgot about Leaf. What is going on, dude? And I'm pretty sure we can't have a Red if there's a Leaf. So I'm pretty sure, you know what? I'm just going to scrap it. Scrap it. Don't even waste my time loading into the game. Because I already know it's wrong. I already know it's not going to play in my favor. Because Leaf is there today. So let's just go straight into the next day. So now it's been over a week. It's been over a week that we've time traveled. And we still have not seen Red. This is blasphemy. So at least next episode, we're doing all the heavy lifting today. Next week, we'll just... assuming in the next 8 minutes of this Let's Play episode, we can find Red, since the first 22 have been a bust. What is going on, dude? That's all I'm asking. What is going on? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Does Katrina want to show up now? Haven't seen Katrina yet here on the island. Bring her forward. Why not? Alright, so it's not going to show me resident service. So I can't actually tell right out of the gate here on the title screen who's in town. So it might be Red. We might have gotten lucky. And it's funny because we've time traveled so far into the future now that, like, next week we can time travel back to this day and it'll still be in the future. Please, Isabel. We have somebody at the campsite. So this is the second time for that, but I feel like you can have somebody at the campsite and it still be Red. Or Red, not it be Red, but Red still be there. Stamp rally from today until May 31st. But, like, we'll get to that when we get to it. For reference, you can't see it on my map or on my screen right now because it's behind my webcam footage, but you can see when Red is in town because it's on the map, and it's not on the map today. So kill me now is, I guess, what I'm saying. Because holy crap, dude. This is literally just an episode of just navigating menus for 30 minutes straight. Dear God. And well, at least when I title it that, you know, navigating menus for 30 minutes straight, you can't be mad. If you're still watching it right now, I appreciate you, but like don't smash that dislike video button, because like you knew what this is. It's in the title. You knew what this was before you got into it when I said, you know, what's up? Welcome back. You already knew what you were getting into. I didn't when I said that. I thought this was going to be a really productive 30-minute episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and it has not been that, okay? At least I'm giving you the heads up. I'm giving you a full disclosure out of the, you know, at the jump, saying this is, look at the title of the video. Look at the metadata. Actually, I don't do that in the description, but look at the title of the video. 30 minutes of navigating menus. Nothing more, nothing less. You are getting exactly what you bargained for. This has been the worst 26 minutes of my life. Oh my god. Well, I guess since we got no other progress happening, let's talk about the next Animal Crossing game coming out, guys, huh? Look at Pietro, just wandering off the side of a cliff. Oh, man. Let's talk about the next Oh, you know what? No, actually, thank you, Pietro, for wandering off that cliff, because you just showed me that Red isn't freaking here today, so I could just skip all this and just move on to the next. What is happening, dude? Why does this game hate me so much? Oh my god. Okay. May 20th. Just move to June. Why don't we just go to June? Might be faster. Red just doesn't show up in May, apparently. Oh my god. He was probably here, like, today's the 10th, he was probably here on the 9th. So we're moving forward in time after having just missed him, probably. At this point, I have to assume that, at least. Maybe after this, if this is a bust, we're going to go back to the 9th and see if he's there. Otherwise, we're just going to freaking give up. Oh my god. But, yeah, let's talk about the next Animal Crossing game, why don't we? Because we got nothing else to do. So I started talking about it a little bit in depth in my Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk episode this week. So if you haven't been following that Let's Play series, but you want to hear more about this conversation, I would definitely recommend checking that episode out this week. But long story short, it's all based on rumors, it's all based on leaks and stuff like that. So there's no real concrete truth to any of it, which is usually the case with these things. But I will say, I find it interesting that a lot of the stuff that they're talking about, that has been leaked or whatever, seems to be in line with kind of a sequel or some kind of follow-up almost to Animal Crossing City Folk from the Nintendo Wii. And when I say that, I say that because it allegedly has elements of city life in it. 2 different city areas, one that you can visit. CJ again, dude. Oh my god. I'm not even going to wait for her to finish the instructions. I just don't care. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the 9th. And see if that's what the deal is. But then again, CJ, I've seen him twice now, so, like, does it matter? Does it really matter in the end? Yeah, let's do the 9th. Let's go back to yesterday and see if that was the problem. That's been the problem this whole time, maybe. But yeah, so they're talking, I guess, first of all, a vast cityscape that is your own. So, like, instead of having a town, instead of having an island, you have a city. Which, again, seems kind of cool, but it does seem like how are you going to fit in the basic Animal Crossing mechanics of, like, fishing and bug catching and fossil digging and that kind of stuff in a cityscape? It doesn't feel like it adds up as much. Beyond that, though, then there's supposed to be an additional region similar to the city in City Folk, where it's like an external area, and that's where the multiplayer is, I believe I read or heard. That's where the multiplayer aspect comes in, and that's where, like, there are mini games and stuff like that. But apparently, I'm not sure which region. I think it was the initial region, city region. You can drive vehicles. You can, I think it said like something along the lines of like getting an apartment, buying buildings, or starting businesses or whatever, that kind of thing. So I think it could be really, really cool if done right. My big fear is just like how much can we change the game and get away? How much can we change the game without getting away from the core of what Animal Crossing is? And how far can we push it before this new Animal Crossing game isn't even an Animal Crossing game anymore, if that makes sense. Alright, so it's Bunny's birthday, but that does not imply that there's no red here. We've officially passed the 30-minute mark in this recording, though. He's not here, though. Oh my god. This is actually insane. I like that Rosie had a Kirby shirt on, though. I just saw that now. I guess I'm gonna go to Harv's Island and see if he probably has the same crap that he had earlier when I checked on the 10th, right? Literally just an episode of just purely navigating menus this entire time. And in 30 minutes, we did not find a single day, not a single day, that Crazy Red or Jolly Red was on the island. What are the odds of that happening? That's what I want to know. What are the odds of this such a blasphemous event happening? Dear God. So maybe next week, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Was this fun? Was this fun for you? Was watching me suffer for 30 minutes straight fun for you? Should I do another episode of suffering? Or should I just say screw it and find the date before I hit the record button next week? Let me know in the comment section below. And whatever the more popular vote is, that's what I will. That's what I'll do. We do have different items though, and they're none that we actually need. So I hate you, Red. I hate you so much. With that said, oops. Hold up, let me do my. Oh, at least Red will hula dance with me. That's fun. With all that said, let me know in the comment section below what you think the future holds for Animal Crossing. Let me know, again, place your vote. Should I torture myself for another 30-minute episode, potentially next week? Or should I do this in advance and then just start the recording once I find my date for the art hunt? Let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel here and ring that bell for notifications. I do upload new video content, new Nintendo-centric video content every single weekday to the channel, Monday through Friday of every single week. And then if you love Animal Crossing as much as I do, and hate Red as much as I do, if you love Animal Crossing as much as I do, every single Friday I upload 5 new videos, 1 new Let's Play episode for each of the 5 main Animal Crossing games in the franchise, so you don't want to miss out on any of that good stuff. Make sure to smash the like button on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.